Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, that pass isn't the best. Camavinga.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Belgium still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Romario.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, that's well spotted. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Romario. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Substitutions taking place.
Distributed tidily. And that interception was most necessary.
Belgium seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
And that's been intercepted. Camavinga. And it's Hullet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe! Nice ball, and he might be in here. Nigeria get it back again. Messi. Now this could be a chance. And here's Romario. Oh, good read. Haaland. That has ended up in no man's land. That has not gone well. Haaland. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
There will be
Hullet.
1 minute added time.
That is good alertness. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in. He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Camavinga. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he was quick to react. Camavinga. Bullet. Bellingham. Wilshere looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Belgium with the corner, there first. Messi with the short one. And the cross comes in. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Chance here to counter. Fiddles it through. And that interception was most necessary. Shevchenko. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Mbappe is standing over this one. Oh, this is... And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Belgium can counter promptly here. And he cuts out the supply. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the runner. Great chance! That is decidedly lacking. Hoisted in. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And it's Shevchenko. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception, his position. He's had a hit! Camavinga.
Belgium really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that's another good win of the ball. Distributed tidily. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Nigeria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lobbed in behind. Thuram gets over and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of...
Griezmann! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi proves just a little bit too strong. And he's there to retrieve. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Guardiola. Looking for options for movement.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Wilshere is there, and he can pick it up. Romario. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Wilshere threads one in. Oh, good read. Edmilson. Wilshere.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Shevchenko. Can he finish? It's in! And this is getting better and better. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Shevchenko really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Face to face with the keeper. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And Shevchenko! Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nigeria find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really...
And the shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's managed to get rid. Driving forward. And we've reached half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Belgium decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Belgium come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Shevchenko, and it's Hullet. Romario. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the pass is intercepted. Gently done. Shevchenko. Hullet. Oh, good ball. Shevchenko! Clears it out of harm's way. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. The message is clear. None shall pass. Camavinga. And it's Messi. And Guardiola.
Nigeria couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Griezmann is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed out.
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Thinks one
The
through.
attendance for this match was 80,953.
Now that's well seen too. Shevchenko. That has been cut short. Now it's Romario. Can he put it away? I've got to be quick to recover this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that was vital. Well, that's a clever-looking ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vardiol. Belgium perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And the shot! It's bounced out! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
After 69 minutes.
Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Nigeria tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe, just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pull it. There's the hit! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Nigeria totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Floated up and over.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Kamavinga. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Romario now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's intervened well there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Romario finds himself offside.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 19. Federico Valverde. Substitution.
Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, important interception. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's looking to... There's the shot! Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Romario. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game, mind you. There's the hit! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Belgium trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That pass isn't the best. And they're back on the ball again. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Romario. Bellingham. Nigeria do have a chance to counter here. And it's Romario. That is good strength. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Belgium suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. White makes the interception. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That has ended up in no man's land. Good spot, he's seen the run, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bellingham gets his pass away. Oh, super ball! Defending was strong and firm. White tries making a foray down the right. He's gone forward. Edmilson. He's a sharp little ball here.
Belgium are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Shevchenko. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Nigeria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence.
Nigeria are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Belgium are looking to break at pace, and he's got the beating of his man. Donnarumma did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, that's well seen too. Kamavinga.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read. Edmilson. Great position here. Pass somewhat off target.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Threads one in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Nigeria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Chance here to counter. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. And that's an excellent interception. Clips it so gently. Thuram gets over and intercepts. In with the challenge. Zakaria. And here's Romario. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Zakaria. Well seen, saw that coming. It's Camavinga. And he's intervened well there. Camavinga. And that's been intercepted. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Just a quick reminder today.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Belgium don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And that interception was most necessary. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Picked out, can he finish? They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Yeah, it's now the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Zakaria. He's had a hit! And that is in for the follow-up. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Looking for the run. Haaland. Well read, nice interception. Floated up and over. That's good vision. And he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? That looks a good ball through. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
81,007.
Shevchenko. Almost an hour gone. Belgium are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. That has not gone well. Now it's Haaland. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Played out towards the right wing. That has been cut short. Zakaria. Now, what about a counter-attack? Camavinga tries to dink it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's straight offside. And it's been taken straight back. Vardiol dinks one through. Beckenbauer clears it away. Now that's well seen too. Looking for options for movement. Zakaria. Chip through. No way through. Tries to dink it in. No, he's just misjudged that one. Zakaria. It's a pretty loose pass. Vardiol. And here's Romario. Well, that looks a decent ball. Whatever he had in mind. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Chooses to go back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Passes short and sharp.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he cuts out the supply. Shifted upfield. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Shevchenko. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Belgium! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The goal scorer for
Was there ever any doubt?
83 minutes.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Erling Haaland. Substitution for Nigeria. Number 14. Coming on the field is number 19. Federico Valverde. Substitution.
Belgium making another change here. Belgium go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good read.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
clearly is
There will be
miffed
3
having made
minutes
the run
added time.
and not get picked out.
Aimed beyond the defence. Spread it left. That's a decent clearance. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. And here's from Mario. And that is that. Belgium have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nigeria with the corner, they're first. Shevchenko! Hernandez trying to keep this in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Belgium can start a counter here. Oh, good read.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think...
Shevchenko! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nigeria have their second corner now. That's not going far. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's good vision. Bellingham. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Zakaria. That pass has been well intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Haaland. He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for options for movement. Belgium yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, that's fabulous.
Such good technique.
He's been picked out. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Haaland. Romario. It's Hullet. Romario. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Belgium clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Shevchenko. Mbappe! Zakaria. Now it's Haaland. He is through here. He's a sharp little ball here. Fiddles it through. But that has not gone well. Edmilson. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That has ended up in no man's land. Haaland. Hullet. And he was quick to react. And it's Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted. Shevchenko. Interesting ball. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. And that should get the job done. Belgium can counter promptly here. Clears it out of harm's way. Well seen, saw that coming. Pass somewhat off target. Chip through. Now it's Griezmann. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He'll fancy himself from here. Griezmann! Pull it. Either side giving way, it has been tight. And that interception was most necessary. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Now that's well seen too.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Romario. Haaland.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He won't be happy with that one. Haaland. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
There will
That
be
is
1
good
minute at a
alertness.
time.
Played up towards the front line. Aimed beyond the defence. Now this could... And Shevchenko! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. That gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Good spot, he's seen the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nice physical challenge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, there's the clearance. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And no, that was never going to make it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Romario. Romario! Tries to get it clear.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gently done. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. White. Threads one in.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. No, that's been intercepted. Haaland is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, good read. Gets his pass away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Shevchenko. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. White thinks one through. Cleared without hesitation. It's a pretty loose pass. And still we await the first breakthrough. And he's intervened well there. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Shevchenko. Done delicately. Now it's Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Has a goal! It's a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution.
Belgium making another change here. Nigeria break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Great position here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's there to get it away. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Bellingham. Now it's Romario.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nicely intercepted. Well, they've got it again, and here's the chance to counter. Five minutes left on the clock.
Belgium have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there.
Belgium seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Shevchenko. Oh, he's burst. He's had a shot. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.